For latissimus dorsi, we're going to test that along with teres major. So we're going to have the client's arm at their side, and we're going to have it internally rotated. I'm going to ask the client to reach behind you. You're going to lift this arm and try to reach down for your right heel. And as you do that, it should pull this shoulder down. Okay? Relax for me. Again, make sure he's internally rotated. All right, reach for that opposite heel for me. If he's able to go through full motion, okay, you can relax, including the depression of that scapula. I would give him a 3. Now I want to know if he's more than a 3. So go ahead and lift it again and reach for that heel as high, as much as you can. I'm going to apply resistance diagonally into flexion and abduction, the opposite of where he's trying to go. Moderate resistance would be a 4, minimal resistance would be a 3+, and maximum resistance would be a 5. This one, the scale changes because it's a little more complex. If he's able to go through just a partial range in this initial position, we would just say that that's considered a poor. We don't worry about 3- or 2+. If he's not able to go through any motion at all, we need to see if we're able to palpate the muscles and tell if there's any contraction at all if we're able to activate them. So the two muscles that we're testing together are latissimus dorsi and teres major. It's easier to find the teres major first. So we will palpate, find his inferior angle, and then we know, coming off of that inferior portion of the scapula, going towards his humerus and attaching there, is the teres major. So we can feel for that there as he tries to go through the motion. So try to lift that hand up and reach towards your opposite heel. He's trying. I feel muscle contraction here. I know that teres is working. I can give that a trace. But we can also test the latissimus in this position. So below this, below the inferior angle, we can palpate for the latissimus. And we're going to have him in the same position, trying the same motion. And I'm just going to palpate here to see if there's any contraction. Go ahead and try to lift it again. And I do feel that tension under my fingers, so I would give him a 1 or a trace.